Okay, so Cierra has officially posted an apology video and a statement about using the slur. And I'm going to play a part of the video for y'all and I'm going to show y'all the statement. But before I do, I just want to say that that girl must work in PR. Because that felt very scripted, very calculated, and I'm not mad at her. But here you go.
I am not the victim in this situation. While I was in the villa, there were some posts that resurfaced from my past where I was very naively using an incredibly offensive and derogatory term. And before I get into the details, I want to first start by addressing not just anyone that I have hurt or deeply offended, but most importantly, the entire Asian community. I am deeply, truly, honestly, so sorry. I had no idea that the word held as much pain, as much harm, and came with the history that it did, or I never would have used it. I had no ill intention when I was using it, but that's absolutely no excuse because intent doesn't excuse ignorance. It just doesn't. And I just need you to know that I am so sorry, but this is not an apology video. This is an accountability video. I do want to hold my hands up and say that I take accountability for using the word.
And this is the statement that she put on her story. Pause to read. Now, I'm also going to put my hands up when I say this, but I too, like her, did not know the impact of that word and the fact that it was a slur. And that's not an excuse to use it, but I will say, as someone who grew up in New York, as someone who is Jamaican, that term has often been used around me and by people that I think have the best intentions for me. And this is not my PR moment because I didn't use the slur, but I am saying that I get where she's coming from when she said that she didn't understand. And she continued in the video to say that she took it down immediately. She showed the messages of someone telling her that it was a slur and her apologizing. And she says that she's continued to hold people accountable and has not used the word since and is really sorry for using a word. Now, she also addressed in the video that people have been sending threats to her family and calling ICE on them. And I just want to say that y'all are not any better. Y'all are not doing the Lord's work because calling ICE on a Latino family in the current political climate is insane. Y'all are taking it too far. It's crazy work. I'm also not saying that everyone should just forgive her for what she did or for using the slur. That's not my stance at all. But I am saying that y'all don't got to take it that far. And I keep seeing people trying to compare what she did to what Yelisa did. And let me just say this. This is not about race wars. Putting my hands up. Don't shoot. Yelisa, whatever her name is, apologized, but then doubled down on the fact that people were doing too much. And kept saying that it's not that serious. Not the same. Also, there's no need for us to compare somebody using the N-word to somebody using that slur. Just say that the slur is not okay, and let's hold people accountable as such. She also said that she felt like the producers telling her she had to go home was the right thing for them to do. And I'm not mad at her, because it was. But y'all gotta leave people's families alone. Death threats is crazy. I ain't never sent a threat to nobody who used the N-word. Y'all gotta chill. And lastly, that girl PR game is on point. She is dead. Her PR game ain't no joke.